So let's dive right into COVID-19 and psoriasis. So, as you know, for the last few weeks, we've all heard all the news and we've all experienced all of the consequences of this disease potentially spreading and infecting millions of people around the world. One of the reasons why people with autoimmune are so susceptible is because autoimmune involves the immune system and COVID-19 also involves the immune system. But that does not mean that if you have psoriasis or you have some other autoimmune that you have to be panicked out of your mind. The disease works obviously very, very similar to the flu. The symptoms are a little more severe. However, the same precautions that we would take with any other illness is really what we should be doing here. Washing your hands, social distancing, shelter in place. All of these things are really, really important. But I'm here to talk a little bit about what I also did in conjunction with trying to get rid of psoriasis 100%, and that was healing from the inside out. And I believe that at this time with this disease, I think it's even more important to focus on your health now that you're at home and you have the time, you're not as rushed to go to work. You may still have responsibilities, but you certainly have the time to put into focusing on your health and supporting the healing process. And what do I mean by this? I mean simple things: the foods we're eating, how much water we're drinking, how much sleep we're getting, stress management, things like that. Now is the time to put into place a program that you're going to be able to follow for the next few days, because not only is it going to build your health from the inside out and protect you from this disease, but it's also going to majorly transform potentially your skin. If you have psoriasis or you have psoriatic, you can actually get great relief by adding in these natural remedies. No matter what you have or no matter what you're on, even if you're on medications, you can still support the healing process. So this disease, COVID-19, it seems to spread when you're in areas where there's a lot of people. So if you're doing all the basics of social distancing, shelter in place, you're not coming into contact with a lot of people. If you have psoriasis or you're on immune suppressing drugs, you're going to be less likely susceptible to contracting it. So those basic precautions obviously need to be adhered to. However, you can add other things like boosting your immune system, making sure that your body is healthy, making sure you're not drinking too much alcohol or eating processed foods, which we know is destructive to health. So there is a lot of talk on Facebook about, that what foods trigger this and what foods trigger that. And it's less about the triggering of these diseases than it is about building health with what you're putting into your body. So what we put into our bodies is going to affect our health one way or the other. It's either going to improve health or it's going to destroy health. So now you have the opportunity to really scrutinize what you're putting into your body and therefore what is going to be the consequence. So my suggestion is to stick to fruits and vegetables, stick to whole foods, stick to as many good nutrient-packed foods as you can, even at this time, and stay away from the processed junk food. I know it's really hard because when you're stuck at home, there's really nothing else to do but eat. But if you make 70% of your diet really, really good nutrient-packed foods, you're not only going to protect your health against this COVID-19 disease, or you're going to be putting in the steps you need to take to actually transform your health from the inside out and potentially clear your skin. So how would you like this to happen? At the end of quarantine, you've actually got clear skin because you supported the healing process, you did all the things necessary, and now COVID-19 is over, because it's going to be over at some point. So you just have to decide what end you're going to come out at. Are you going to be victorious? Are you going to be successful because you took this time to actually focus on your health? Or are you going to be worse? A lot of people are experiencing worse symptoms. So again, don't just sit around and do nothing. This is an opportunity for you to actually invest in your health. And my book, again, that I released in January 2020 is doing really, really well. And I really hope that every single person with psoriasis and psoriatic, please read my book because there's so much information in there that's going to help you. So many natural remedies. It helped me. I'm still 100% clear. My skin has never been better. I feel great. My health is great. I have no diseases. I have no respiratory infections that I had every month when I was on medications and I was flared up. And my skin has cleared with no scarring. So I really, really recommend that you read my book. And, we can support each other through this COVID-19 disease. We can do all the things necessary. Make sure you stay away. Make sure you do social distancing, shelter in place, but focus on your health. Take the time to focus on your health. And I'm available at all times on social media to help anyone who is in need of help. Please feel free to reach out to me. And, we can do this. So stay strong, stay safe, and let's do this.